'Cause I'm the last to
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my apartment decoration haul slash dorm haul. I'm not actually living in a dorm this year. I'm living in an off-campus apartment next to my school. So a lot of these things are really apartment oriented rather than living in an actual dorm on your campus. But there are a lot of things in this haul that you can buy for your dorm, since a lot of them are decorations and kind of just essentials that you need anyways. First off, a little bit about me. I am a junior going to the University of South Florida. I'm going into my junior year. I've spent 2 years living on campus at my school. I lived in an apartment style dorm, so it was technically a dorm residence hall on campus, but it was apartment style. So I had 3 other roommates in my apartment. It was 4 bedrooms with 2 separate bathrooms. So you are sharing a bathroom with one person, and you have just kind of like a community vanity area, which also came with a kitchen and like living room area. I lived in that style dorm for 2 years, my freshman and sophomore year, and this year going in as a junior, I decided I wanted to move off campus. So it is kind of the same setup, how you have 4 separate bedrooms, except you get your own bathroom and a huge closet. That is one thing with the dorms. I got a little tiny space for a closet. So I like that these apartments that I'm moving into have a huge closet space, and as well as having my own bathroom is going to be very nice. And also we have, of course, the kitchen and living room area. If it's your first year in college, I do recommend living on campus, as it definitely helped me just being there and being close to all my classes. It was easy to just go back and forth, and it definitely makes you feel more involved on campus since you're right there in the middle of it all. So I do think that's a really good way to start out your college experience. However, since it is now my 3rd year in college, I found that it was better for me to have a bigger space and more apartment style. Like, once you get to be a junior, a lot of people normally do go off campus even their sophomore year, but I decided to do at least 2 years on campus. So I'm really excited to move into my apartment, and I got a bunch of stuff that turned out really cute. I think everything's gonna match and look really good in my new room. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see what I bought for my apartment, just keep watching. So I actually bought the majority of my things for my apartment from either TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, just like stores like that, because I think they have a lot of really cute and trendy stuff for super cheap. That's the same way I feel about clothes. I definitely buy a lot of my clothes there at those stores because they always are on trend, but it's also really affordable. So I did buy a lot of my stuff there. We actually went to like a bunch of different locations of the same store. So I went to like 3 Marshalls, like 4 TJ Maxx's. I actually have a shopping vlog that I'm doing, so I'm going to be showing you guys the process of shopping for this apartment stuff. So I don't know if that's going to be uploaded before this video or after, but either way, stay tuned for that. So I'm not really going to divide it by where I bought things. I'm going to divide it by kind of where they go, if it's like bathroom stuff, bedroom stuff. So I'm actually going to start with my bathroom stuff. The first thing I got is this shower caddy, and this is from TJ Maxx. It says the brand is Room 100, and it's just like a metal kind of, it's not really gold, but it's not silver. It's kind of like that in between, like muted metal kind of color, which I really like because it kind of goes with every kind of theme. I really like mixing metals, so I use a lot of gold stuff and silver stuff and kind of just mix all of them together, and I really like the look of that. This is just nice to hang over the shower head and keep your soap, whatever, and you can hang like the little loofah things here. And I just figured I would need this since there isn't much room in the shower for like shelves or anything, so this was essential for me. And this was only $12.99 at TJ Maxx. Next, for the bathroom, I bought just a soap dispenser, and this is just kind of a plain matte white. It's really like soft material, and then it has the metal obviously top like this. This is DKNY, but I got it from TJ Maxx, and this was only $7.99. So I bought one of these because, I don't know, I've always been weird about like soap dispensers. I think they're like super cute, and I always wanted one that's like bougie and fancy like this. So I already have like a marble toothbrush holder, and I used that last year in my freshman year, so I thought this would be really nice to have something that matches to go with it. So I picked this up as well. Next, for the bathroom, and definitely an essential, is a shower curtain. I got this one from TJ Maxx as well. It was $14.99, which is a really good price for a shower curtain, and it just has like, I really like neutral colors. I don't like a lot of bright colors at all, so I wanted to keep everything really neutral. The past couple years I've done kind of like a mint green with like blush pink a little bit, but I didn't want to have like much of any color in my apartment this year, so I kind of just went with the neutrals. So this is just kind of a tan, white, and gray patterned shower curtain. It looks like this. This is the brand En Vogue. And also with that, I just bought a shower curtain liner. This was a few dollars. It was $3.99 from Ross, and it's just Piva shower curtain liner, chlorine free. It's like the ones that are resistant to like mildew and mold, so that's really important whenever you are picking up a shower curtain liner. I recommend you get one that has those features in it. I know with my dorm when I was living on campus, our shower liner was already included in our shower, but being off campus, I don't think they're gonna have one, so I just picked that up just in case. But you can definitely check that on just like your university's residence website. They probably will show you what's included and what's not, so you don't necessarily have to pick one of those up if you are already having a shower that includes the shower liner. Another thing for the bathroom I got is these 2 bath rugs. It's just a set that came with just like the smaller one and then a bigger one here. Again, just like the neutral colors. It's kind of like cream striped, like there's some whiter stripes and then cream stripes. I really like it. They're really soft and cushy. And this is the Emerson Home brand, but this was from Ross and it was only $11.99. So for 2 rugs, that is awesome, and they're just going to be really helpful for in front of the shower or the sink area. It says reversible. I didn't like notice that before, but I think that just means it's like the same on both sides. So they're just plain bath rugs, but definitely something that's really necessary. Again, something you definitely don't want to forget to pick up is a trash can. This is just a plain like cream colored bin. I think this was Ross, a few dollars. Yes, it was $3.99 from Ross. So this is just self-explanatory. You need a trash can in your bathroom, so I just picked this one up. And lastly, I bought this to put on my counter in my bathroom. It was from TJ Maxx, and it is just this metal, like 3-tiered kind of storage thing, I guess. You just put it like kind of in the corner. I'm probably gonna put it on the counter, like towards the wall of my bathroom, and you can just put whatever you want on these tiers. I know I don't have a lot of counter space in that bathroom, so I wanted to have something to kind of expand my storage and be able to put more things on my counter without taking up all of the counter space. So that is everything for the bathroom, and now I'm going to show you what I got for my bedroom area. The first things are just for decoration, and I got some of these little fake plants. I think they're really cute, and I actually never have any kind of like plants or greenery in my room, so I wanted to kind of add that to my space this year. I thought these were really nice because they kind of contrast each other. One is like the really big like spiky, and then the little succulent in the little jar. I think they'll just look cute next to each other on like my shelf or my desk. I actually don't have a shelf, so probably just like on top of my dresser. The next thing is definitely more of an essential, and that is a set of sheets for your bed. This one is just the Room Essentials brand from Target. I got these. They're just regular sheet set for full/queen. Obviously, when you're in a dorm, you typically have a twin XL size bed. I know that's what I had the first 2 years of school, but now being in my off-campus apartment, I have a full-size bed, which is awesome. Along with my sheets, I just picked up my comforter for my bed this year. This is also the Room Essentials brand. It is just the down alternative comforter, and I actually have this on my bed at home right now, and I love it. I've used it forever. It's just really like lightweight, and I love the look of just plain white bedding. So this was awesome, and I think it was only like $25 or something, so it was super cheap for a comforter. And I don't like really thick, heavy comforters, and also going to school in Florida and living in Florida, you don't want like a really thick blanket and comforter when you're sleeping. So I love these, and they've held up really well, the ones I've used in the past, so I made sure to pick up an extra one to have on my bed at school as well. Next to go in my bedroom and on my bed are these 2 pillows. They're kind of like a taupey, like nude gold kind of color, which again, I love the neutrals, and I already have a bunch of pillows from my bed that I've used in the past that I'm going to use this year. I have like a white fluffy one and a gold sequency kind of one. I will be doing a room tour once I get everything in my apartment, so stay tuned for that, and you can see how all of my pillows look together on my bed. But this was nice because it was just a 2-pack of neutral pillows, and I needed new ones because the ones I have on my bed that I'm going to take with me, my mom wants to like steal them from me because she likes them, so she wants to put them in her guest bedroom. Another thing I wanted to get this year for my apartment is a big fluffy throw blanket. And I had one last year, but it was kind of like that seafoam green I was talking about, and it's like that really, really soft material, which I really like those blankets, but again, that's not really the color scheme I'm going for this year. So I wanted one that was really neutral in either like a gray or taupe color, but I like this because it's gray mostly, but it kind of has like warm undertones and a little bit of brown in it. My main thing was I wanted to get a blanket with these fluffy like tassels on the end, because I think that's just really cute, and I love that bohemian kind of look. So that's kind of what I'm going for this year. So this was really awesome to find, and this was from Marshall's for $16.99. So for a big throw blanket like this, that's really good quality, that's an awesome price, so I had to pick that up. The next thing I would still kind of consider a bedroom item, even though it's really a closet item, and that is black velvet hangers. I started buying these when I first moved into my dorm. I wanted all of my hangers to look really like uniform and together because I didn't have like a cover for my closet in my freshman year dorm. So I decided to make sure all my hangers looked really nice and matched each other. So once I started doing that, I felt like I needed to get more packs of hangers to change the rest of my clothes into matching velvet. So I decided to get a 30-pack of black hangers, and I think the 30-pack was like This was $12.99, and also a 25 pack, which was only $9.99. So these were both from TJ Maxx, and again, I'm just going to change out the hangers that I have in my closet at home, just like those plastic ones, and change them all to these. I think they're really nice because your clothes don't like slip off the ends of them, and they all just kind of fit closer together, so you have extra room in your closet. And also just is nice to have them all uniform and looking the same. The next thing I picked up is probably going to be a little bit hard to show on camera because it's actually a furniture piece, but I'm going to try my best. It is this big metal iron table, kind of. It's folded up right now. I'm going to show you guys a clip of it opened up, but it's just like this gold print, and it's really reflective, and it has kind of like the indents in the metal that make like this dotted kind of texture, which is really awesome. And this was only $14.99 at Ross, so I had to get it. I was kind of like debating because I didn't know if I would have the space, but I think I'm going to be able to put like my dresser in my closet area, and then I'll have room for this table. But I had to get it because it was such a good price, and I think it was on clearance just because it has like a little dent on the side, but it's not really like noticeable. So I think it was originally $30, so it was about half off, and I really like how this looks. It's going to be nice just to use as either like my bedside table. It's a little bit big, but I think it will be nice to just keep a lot of my tabletop items that I'm not really going to have space for otherwise. So it was really important to get something that could hold those things in my room. I'm going to have like a lamp in my room, so I might set that on this table along with maybe the plants or my candles or any other decorations I have. It would probably look really good on this, and I just love the look of the gold reflective metal. So that is actually everything I bought for my apartment this year. I'm definitely going to use a lot of the things I've had in the past for my dorms the past 2 years, so a lot of things I already had. But these are just things I kind of wanted to switch up, whether that be like the decorations or just new essentials I'm going to need being an apartment rather than a dorm style. And again, if you guys want to check out my shopping vlog, which shows me buying all of this stuff, I'll make sure to link it down below and you can watch that. Also, I will be doing a room tour when I get all moved into my new apartment, and you can see how all of this stuff is laid out in my room, so make sure to stay tuned for that video. And if you guys have any other college video requests, please leave them down below. Thanks for watching. Website, the residence the like muted of sheets for your bed. Obviously when you're in a video, I hope a dorm